Help!
Silence.
The air in Julianna's penthouse didn't just feel cold, it felt sterile, like a crime scene waiting to happen. Julianna was a woman defined by her sharp edges, high cheekbones, a cutting wit, and a fitness empire built on the cult of perfection. She lived for the rush of being watched, but lately, the gaze felt less like admiration and more like a dissection. It began with K-Grave. On screen, he was a masterpiece of muscle and mystery, a broad, scarred back and low-slung blue shorts that left nothing to the imagination. He never showed his face, only that taunting, serene emoji. To Julianna, he was a dark obsession, a digital siren call. She started leaving comments that crossed the line, craving a reaction from the man who seemed made of stone. She got it. The first gift arrived on her pillow. A single blue iris, crushed and damp. No note. Then came the digital glitches. While editing a close-up of her face for a campaign, Julianna zoomed into the reflection of her own tear-filled eye. Deep within the blue of her pupil was a silhouette. A man crouching in the shadows of her own walk-in closet, his face twisted into a jagged, predatory grin. He had been inches from her while she slept, breathing the same air, tasting her fear. "They pushed too hard," she whispered, her voice trembling as she packed a bag. She wasn't referring to her fans. She was talking about the voices in her head telling her to run to her secluded glass-walled villa in the Blue Mountains. The villa was a cage of her own making. As a storm hammered the glass, Julianna stripped down, the heat of the fireplace licking at her skin. She felt a phantom touch, a prickle of electricity against her spine. She turned, expecting the shadows, but found only the flickering orange light. Then, a heavy thud echoed from the balcony. Outside the floor-to-ceiling window stood the silhouette from the screen. He was massive, his frame blotting out the moon. In his hand, he gripped a heavy, blood-stained ice axe, the metal gleaming with a lethal promise. He didn't break the glass. He just watched her, his presence a suffocating weight. Her phone vibrated on the marble hearth. A new post from K-Grave. It was a live stream. The camera wasn't on him. It was on her. The angle was from the ceiling vent directly above her head. "You look better in person, Julianna," the caption read.